We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 3-0 now. Ronald Acuna is on deck. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Cueto has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna goes down for the first out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Mondesi rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Marcelo Zuna,
the right fielder, number 20.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
First baseman, number 6.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hilliard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
4 runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 7.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To third. He's right there. 1 away.
He's out.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So in now for San Francisco. Eric Thames. No one aboard for him. And 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Ozuna. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Batting 4. The first
Ben
baseman.
Vogelbach is next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brian
the pitch.
Anderson.
Soft grounder left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Acuna digs in now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Hilliard will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Bell. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Torres. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Mondesi, the runner at third. Bell at second with 2 gone. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Next to bat for the Giants, Austin Riley. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hilliard.
Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he got him swinging. Sam Hilliard becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
0-2, the count to Posey. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Solano for 1, on to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
3-0 to him now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Solano ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Marisnick.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Jorge
Batting
Mateo.
ninth, the shortstop, Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Donovan Solano. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Pitch on the way. Here to straightaway left. Waiting out that victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to
It right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Right.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grab. The first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Josh Bell is on deck. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 from him so far in the
second baseman, number 7.
Here it comes. In the air out to left. Upton's under it. 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hernandez connects and sends Features and gone. At the plate, Eric Thames.
Number 9, Eric.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Torres, he'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
From the stretch, went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Outside for a ball, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
To the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is taken in for the second out. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Shaw.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
For the traditional.
Leading off the inning, Austin Riley. The 1-0.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
28.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco. Shane Green takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Shane Green.
First pitch to him. Way aboard, he's got a base hit.
Center fielder, number 16.
In now, Jake Marisnick. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't.
Right to him. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in, Brian Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like
to the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. So stepping in, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up. Torres over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants. And he popped him up. Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at
and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting.
A swing and a miss. That a little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line towards center field.
Now batting
to the plate now, Josh Bell for him so far in the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. The
fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's gone deep twice. Hilliard is there, 2 down. Ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down. Ready with the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The relay. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Up next
at
for
the
Atlanta,
plate now, Justin Upton.
fielder.
This hit in his last at-bat. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a line drive. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
0-2 is the count.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. A ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He will score as they extend their lead even further. At the plate now, Torres. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Hernandez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now batting, Eric Thames. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Designated hitter, Eric
Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 77.
Here comes the first pitch.
Luke Jackson.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the bleachers.
The batter.
To the plate now,
The first
Daniel
baseman.
Vogelback.
Daniel.
Yes, he'll take a look
Vogelback.
at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Now
Now
batter.
time is called, and the
Number
reliever
27.
is warm out there. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know,
The right
Nero, what
field.
this shows me is this new
Yeah.
age way of guys going up there and they're
Field
swinging
goal.
hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to
Now
attack
batting.
something off speed.
The catcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Sam Hilliard goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-3 the final score. Atlanta blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Caleb Smith pitches well enough to get the W. Johnny Cueto was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.